are live.
Yo!
What up, what up? Alright.
There's only 2 people watching, I'm pretty sure it's Jeremy and I, but in the spirit of The Rock, coming back to SmackDown tonight, we have... Can't see if it's showing up or not. No,
It's so shiny.
That's terrible.
So shiny.
Yeah. Is this better?
No, it was great at first because it was so shiny.
Well, maybe we just do this.
Whoa! Oh god, it's like a glistening beam.
Maybe if I take it farther away.
Still
No,
can't tell.
that's terrible. It is.
That's better.
The Rock Eevee Evolution.
I love that so much.
Man.
So what's up, boys?
Oh,
And our 2 followers that are us.
You
Our
and me.
2 viewers that are us.
It's all about the averages. That's all that matters. It's all about the average. Hopefully next Friday we can get all together and everyone can go get some, if they want to, some of the new Pokemon.
Hopefully.
Pokemon 151 next Friday. Could be a good one. It should be all Pokemon that we know. No, because first gen.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited about that. I might have to try to get my hands on that. I'm kind of bored
Hey,
with the
we're
Pokemon
up to
cards,
4
so.
viewers. Hello, somebody that isn't us. What's going on?
I'll 100% get into it. Like I said, you can get like the alt art starters for like all 3 evolutions, and then like they all go together and make like a scene.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
What are we drinking tonight? Mike,
Yeah.
you got a mixed drink there, right?
It's, I mean, if you consider ice and whiskey a mixed drink, I don't, but
Nope.
I got drinking some Maker's Mark.
Nice.
Let's go.
Oh, I don't think I've ever had Maker's Mark.
It's
Pretty
smooth.
fucking fantastic.
She's smooth.
For
I
sure.
got about 2 more Twisted Teas.
Hello.
That's off the vodka.
Yeah, I got a big old peach tea, a big old raspberry tea, and then I'm switching to vodka.
Yeah, I was gonna start with a Jenny, but then I was like, yeah, no, fucking let's go.
I
can
almost
send it.
I was gonna send it right to vodka, but I was like, I'm gonna be sloppy drunk within like an hour, hour and a half.
I had to go, I was trying to buy just a 6-pack of cans at the grocery store by my house, but they don't sell those. They sell 4 packs of tall boys, and then I was looking for like just cheap generic beer. Makes me really wish I like beer because I bought a 15-pack of Keystones for about $8.
Oh, 15 pack of stones, eh?
You just gotta,
For $8.
you just gotta force yourself to drink it until you like it.
Oh god. And then
Keystone ain't bad.
yeah, it's like I heard it's like crappy Coors. Like so Coors and Keystone are made by the same people, and what happens when they have a bad batch of Coors, they just throw the Keystone Light logo on it.
Yeah, that's what I've heard too.
But I needed it for a marinade, and so we're smoking 2 whole chickens tomorrow. But I misread, and I thought I wanted like 6, like so you watch Facebook, see all these crazy recipes, and they're like just a little bit of garlic, and it's like 3 heads of garlic. Well, I thought it needed 6 heads of garlic in each one of these things, and I was like, well, I can buy 5 packs, so I'll just do 5, because that still seems like a lot. It needed 6 cloves.
Yeah,
That
but
was gonna be my guess. When you said heads, I'm like,
when something calls for 6 cloves of garlic, you double it at a minimum.
Oh, yeah.
I more than doubled it.
Yeah.
If you open up my fridge right now, so like I got them in a pan each. Like I got 2 chickens in 2 separate big Ziploc bags with beer, like with all the marinade, which included beer, and like it was like beer, lemon juice, olive oil, like some seasonings, whatever, blah blah.
One beer.
And,
What?
and so I did that. If you go, my house still smells like garlic, but you open up the fridge, those things are sealed tight. All you can smell is garlic.
I love it. I love garlic.
Can't go wrong with garlic.
That's
I mean,
what, I was a little worried, so I asked Pat about it. He's like, he's like, I'm gonna wash it off, put a dry rub on it, and then we're gonna smoke it for like 4 hours. You're not gonna notice it.
I made a mistake last weekend. I bought peeled garlic.
Mhm.
Like the cloves.
Yep.
And for some stupid reason, I was like, I'm gonna eat one of these because it's gonna be delicious. Boy, was I fucking wrong. I felt it.
A little spicy.
I felt it go down my throat and fucking into my stomach. And it like lingered like right here. And, like I ran to the I gave one to Sarah. I was like, here, have one. And I just go and I started chewing it. I was like, woo! She's like, yeah, I don't think you're supposed to just like fucking eat these. I'm like, it's good. And then I swallowed it and like it started to burn. And like I was like, oh no. I ran to the fridge. I got the gallon of milk, and I just started fucking chugging. I was like, "This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea." She took like a bite and threw hers away. I fucking ate the whole clove.
Yeah.
I love about the same thing because I've never actually like peeled garlic before, so I was like, but I had like an open cut on my finger, and all of a sudden I was like, oh my god, that thing burned like a son of a bitch.
Yeah, buddy, it'll get you.
Yeah, I made pickled garlic. I still haven't tried it yet, and it's been a few weeks. I should try that.
Pickled garlic's probably fucking delicious.
Oh, it absolutely is.
I've never heard of it.
You can buy it in some stores.
I also don't like pickled things, so I'm not like for shit like that.
You don't like pickled stuff? What?
What the fuck do you not like pickled shit?
What
have you had that's been pickled?
It's the vinegar. Can't do it.
No, what? Answer the question. What have you had that's been pickled that you don't like?
I don't like pickled cucumbers, which are pickles. I don't like pickled herring. I think texturally wise, pickled egg is gonna gross me out. So I have not tried that, but I don't. Between the fact that.
So is that the only thing you're basing your pickle off of?
Well, those are like the 3 most common things.
So you never had pickled onion?
I don't like onion that much. Actually, that's a lie. My view on onion has really changed over the last few years, but like, don't give me a crunchy onion. Like,
what about like when you can beans or you jar beans? Is that considered pickling, Gus?
Yeah.
So you never had pickled beans?
pickled beans?
Bro.
What? What are you talking?
Dude. Top notch. You pickle beans.
Like, Bush's baked beans?
No, like green beans, you dumb
Oh,
shit.
I don't like green beans. I ain't gonna fucking eat green beans.
This is why you don't like pickled shit, then.
Dude, I'm telling you, like, there's a lot of like.
Anything that's delicious that's pickled, Jerry's just like, nah, I don't like that to begin with. It's like, okay, well, fuck.
Oh,
not giving us much to work with here.
Because everything that gets pickled is a fucking vegetable. Jared's like, fuck that.
I've gotten better, but I got uncles that'll sit there and like, you're talking about eating your garlic raw. I mean, they'll sit there and eat a whole onion raw. I'm like, and they'll eat it like an apple.
Yeah.
Pickled garlic is fucking.
I've never heard of pickled. Like pickled like asparagus and stuff like that. Like other veggies, I've heard.
When people pickle beans, they put like a whole garlic clove in there, like a couple of them, and then like some herbs,
like
and
dill.
like yes.
See, I'm not a dill guy either.
So like you get like pickled green beans. Usually there's garlic in there, and you fish that sucker out, dude.
Oh yeah.
So fucking.
Yeah,
That's what I was expecting when I ate that raw garlic, like a fucking idiot that I am.
Well, it had been soaking in vinegar for how God knows how long.
It didn't soak in shit.
Yeah, the garlic I made I I put a bunch of fresh dill in there, and I put red pepper flakes. So
Hell yeah.
I'm hoping it's good.
Dude, I had one clove last night. I should have found a picture of it. I mean, that son of a bitch was that goddamn big around. I couldn't believe it. I was like, what the hell is this? I like those. They're way nicer to cut up than little bastards.
Yeah, I went to the local farmer's market and picked up a bunch of garlic to do the pickling. And they were fucking huge cloves. Like a clove is like the size of a head you get in a grocery store. But all right, what do we got to open? You got Mikey's going with WWE and Paldea Evolved.
Paldea.
I've got 3 Obsidian Flame Pokemans left. And I don't know which one I want to open. The Panini Chronicles draft picks box.
You gotta wait for Zabel for that one, because you know how much he loves those draft pick ones.
But I also have the Prism draft pick ones. And these,
What year?
Whoa.
This year's. Both of them are this year's.
Oh shit.
These are the ones that are usually harder to find. The Prism. So I might hold off on that.
I think I'm gonna save this because I really want to open these.
There's only 6 packs.
Yeah, and
Do you like
I got
2 of the Pokemans?
I think I'm more interested in just bullshitting tonight.
Sure. We'll just go slow. Let's just come up, so I'm gonna make a mixed drink.
Take it slow.
Yeah, I'm in
Take
no
it
rush.
easy.
I'm opening this shit.
Hell yeah, get after it, brother.
Oh, I don't think these are the ones that I like. Oh well. They definitely had some cards at Target. They didn't have like a lot of Pokemon, but they had a good amount of WWE cards.
At the Webster one?
Yeah.
I wonder what Sean was looking for. I wonder if he was trying
Probably
to get like
Pokemon.
Magic.
Oh, I don't look for the magic, but I didn't see any. So he was probably looking for Pokemon and magic.
Yeah, Target's hit or miss for me because I go to the one in Penfield and it's like sometimes. I mean, I feel like most of the time when I go to Target, they're cleaned out.
Yeah.
But being right next to Walmart, like I go in there and they're fully stocked all the time. It's like no one goes. See, the way I look at it is Target, it's easily accessible to kids. But in Walmart, it's behind a cashier.
Yeah.
So if you go into Target with your kids, they're going beeline to the cards.
Where it's like the Walmart, you need to go to a specific line.
Yeah, exactly.
All right,
For
boys.
some reason, everyone loves to go in that little line. Please go do self-checkout. Leave me alone.
Yeah, it's because they only the Walmart next to me. It's like they have 15 self checkout registers and 9 of them will be fucking red and won't be working. It's like that's great. Oh, let me full screen you, Raquel.
Rodriguez.
Interesting card.
Holding my gal Bales. It's amazing she can hold up that fat of an ass.
Oh, Alexa Bliss.
The little
With,
dolly.
yeah, what's her face?
I can't remember. Oh!
Good old Bailey.
Bales.
Oh,
And
that's cool.
new! That's a cool card.
That's fucking sweet.
That is badass.
I like,
I like
that.
New.
Not numbered, but I don't think any of these cards are numbered.
Yeah, I don't think
They're
we've ever seen.
very few and far between. You'll see, like it'll be very clear on the back that it's
Like,
numbered.
I wonder what this is. Like what this is considered. Where'd that
It's just
box
a
go
comment.
that through? What?
It's probably just a common knowing how Panini does their stuff. I can try and find one
I
of
don't
my
know, dude. It's an
because like it will be very distinct that it's numbered on the back. Or maybe one of those weird inserts, whatever, like non-rare.
I mean, because
Very
like
cool card.
if you read the box, like it says. Oh no, numbered.
What is-
Nerd, you
what-
gonna read the box?
What year is that?
2023.
And what is it? Panini Select.
Yeah.
I will find it.
I will find it. Keely.
Like there's so much shit that you can get. Oh, okay. And new flash prisms. And new gold flash prisms. Number to 10. So it's an and new flash prism, but it's not a gold. Because the gold are
Gold.
numbered to 10.
Oh.
I don't give a shit. That's still sick.
Yeah, dude, it's a sweet card. I like those inserts like that.
It's an and new flash prism, is what it is.
And you love Bianca, so like,
I do.
so like, that's a great card for you.
Yeah, that's sick.
I like it.
That's a cool card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to grow out my beard really shittily. It's not working out good. I just look dumb as fuck.
I feel like growing out a beard, you look dumb as fuck unless you have a really, really thick beard that comes in thick, even 5 o'clock shadow.
Ludwig Kaiser. I can't do it like she does it.
That dude is fucking jacked. He's not big jacked, but like, goddamn, like,
I think if I want to see him when he's not with Imperium because
Yep.
I think he could have like a really like good character.
Yep.
Like,
I agree.
oh, Booker T. 5-time. Kyrian?
Cross.
I don't know how to say that guy's name. But that's
Axiom?
dope. That's dope.
Yeah, he's the big NXT guy.
Not numbered. Does that mean it's a concourse? It says concourse on the back. No, other ones say concourse on the back too. Okay. All right.
Oh, Ivy now. Okay. Can't remember her name.
I'd never remember her name.
Hey.
Johnny
seen him in a while.
Gargano.
You know
Sami
what?
Zayn. Love me some Sami Zayn. Oh, and a Batista. Doesn't look like... Nope, that was not numbered. Alright, so really, so far, I only got one good card out of this whole fucking thing.
Giovanni Vinci.
Giovanni Vinci!
He's nobody in Imperium.
Hate this bitch.
Why?
Because when she wrestles, you just hear her go...
Yeah, she's a screamer. Let it be.
No, I don't hate it.
Is the old Dolph.
Old
Zabo's favorite
Dolph?
guy.
Dude, he's a great sell. I don't care what anyone says. Ooh. Luke Gallows?
Dude, I'm hoping to hit like a Bray Wyatt card. That'd be so sick.
Rip.
Seriously.
Didn't someone pull one out last week?
Rambo did.
Oh
I
shit.
think it was twice.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you did pull 2.
Oh mama.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Frame those
shit.
bad
Look
boys up. I
at
still can't.
look at those cannons.
I don't know how the
Fucking
heck she even got them.
bro.
I don't know how the hell she got them in a fucking shirt.
God damn.
There's no way she can.
Old tits Stratus. I mean Trish. Fuck. Oh shit. Roddy Piper. Fuck you, Rhonda.
Yes!
Oh shit, man.
God. What is going on this one?
Fuck
Watch out,
yes.
like the Undertaker later. Oh,
Elias.
what a letdown.
Seriously. Last pack. Shit. Pretty much the only thing I've pulled is that fucking Bianca card.
Which
Oh,
is
the
pretty
Gals
dope.
card was cool though. That
Was
had
it
some weird shit in
though?
it.
Was it though?
I mean, it was a cool looking card, but
Was it?
Fucking Luke. it was. Until it had Luke Gallows on.
Was it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe.
Casey Jane.
There we go.
What?
Go.
Fuck yeah.
Another Batista. Wow. Play the music, Gus.
Well, I gotta see what the next one is. Yeah. Sad.
Oh, Dexter Loomis was your boy.
Yeah,
that-
where's that?
that
Where's
one?
that motherfucker been? No, Dexter's my dude.
He's been on that Tacoma Fire Department show, actually talking on national TV.
That's not him, dude. That's not him. Are you watching old episodes or is he on new episodes?
He's on a new
That-
episode. He's
Okay.
only on one episode. and he talks. Sorry.
Okay. I was like, dude, there's another jacked weird dude on fucking Tacoma FT. Great show, by the way.
That's why he shows up. It's his brother.
Ah, that makes complete sense.
From when I got told, I haven't actually watched it.
Is
And
it
he
like
actually says a couple lines.
brother on the show or brother in real life?
Brother on the
Okay. Still,
believe. I could be wrong.
that's no, it's probably just brother on the show.
I'm out here just spreading rumors.
That's awesome.
Fucking love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, Jared, you want to open? Or you want me to pop open these Obsidian Flames packs?
Yeah, you can open up your packs. Then I'll do a couple of mine, and then you can do some football and go back to me. I think I got like. I got 11 pack.
God damn.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if I can open these.
Music from my own. All kinds of music picked by your own AI DJ. All right.
Oh yeah, I've done that. That's pretty fucking
What
cool.
the fuck?
Was it?
What's going on, Mike? Excuse me, sir?
Yep.
Koopa? Beautiful. Or leave. That is. Diggersby. Lapis.
Lapis.
Tormentate and
Oh,
Diglett.
Diglett.
Frog. Damn you, Guido.
Alright.
Hmm.
That's 2 drinks. Drink up, motherfuckers.
Gus, you said you've done this AI nonsense before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He started me off with some under oath, so okay.
Yep.
Went hot and heavy right off the bat. I heard one TikTok earlier that I was gonna say about, and it was a little part of a song, and it started off, and the person's like, "Get face fucked by a shovel," and then it was nothing but pig squeals and heavy heavy guitar riffs and drums behind it. I was like,
That's Zabo's jam right there, bro.
I was like, what the fuck? La Vista, Fungus,
That's fucking Zabo's shit.
Wug Trio. Darmantian.
Oh,
Darlin.
I love
That is the
one.
most, hold on, that's the most, Drew McIntyre Pokemon I've ever seen in my life. That face. La Vista. Oh god, yeah. Snowflake. Damn you, Gita.
Alright.
Gita, the fuck out of here.
She wants us to drink tonight. Alright, last Pokemon for me. Let's hope I get
Yeah.
something good. Give me something good.
Come on, Gary needs a new pair of shoes. Yep. Oh. Brokey. Boon Sweet. Trevenant.
bitch.
Electros. Flamingo. Ganoon. Cubchew. Oh, fat squirrel. Greedent
That
EX.
is cool.
That is actually a pretty dope card.
That fat ass squirrel.
That's pretty sweet.
Hell yeah.
Okay, my dumbass can't remember how to get it off of the one person that I have it on. Found it. Never mind. Got it. We're good.
Yeah.
I had Gus. I had you full screen on my monitor, and it, like you were frozen.
Oh, that's not good.
All right, I'll open up 5 packs here. Crown Zenith. I don't think I gotta do.
that
with this one.
that Greedent card's worth $1.05.
Sounds all right.
Sick, bro.
Yeah. There. Energy.
What packs are these?
Crown Zenith.
Crown Zenith, that's right. Trainer, drink, motherfuckers.
Luxio. Starly.
Oh yeah, I gotta full screen you.
If it'll go, we gotta pay attention, make sure it doesn't freeze up on you. My internet's so shitty, I don't know why. Little flying squirrel, motherfucker. Young goose.
Yep. Freezing up. Alright, back to regular.
Why does it do that? Like, it's got to be a Discord thing. 100%.
Hates me.
Oh, let's
Oh,
go.
shoot!
Ooh, look how fancy that one is.
That's a
cool.
dope looking card.
Hey, ditto.
Yo!
Cool.
Fuck yeah, dude. Reverse hollow?
Oh, it's a regular hollow.
I don't know. Oh, okay. Yeah. I was gonna be like,
Okay.
yo, what up, Joe?
Oh, about time IT shows up.
Yeah, typical.
Son of a bitch.
Well, we don't need you now.
We figured it out.
Well, got. Thank you, guys.
I was so close to just turning off my computer and walking away. I was getting so mad.
Energy. Dick pump.
Electric. Trainer.
Drink. Giraffe. Hand. Drink.
Another trainer.
Hold trying. Weird bug.
Oh,
Weird viney bastard.
Whiskey's not watered down enough yet to be drinking it this fast.
Oh, yeah.
Start swirling that glass.
Dude. Banana Peel subscribed at tier 1. 13 months.
Yeah.
Now I feel bad that I did what I did.
Open up all your wrestling cards before they came to watch.
I didn't think they were coming.
There you go. Enter. LeBron. Trainer.
God
Here you
damn.
beer over there, Mike.
What?
You need a beer over there. There you go.
How about that?
Looks a little gloomy. Be out there coughing.
Banana, I'm sorry. But once Jared gets done with this pack, I'll show you what we hit.
Oh yeah.
Wasn't anything great.
Yeah, there was a couple cool cards.
I loved it.
I mean, the one good card that you pulled is pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
Alright, you can choke.
So
Show me about hell.
the best card that we pulled.
And do WWE Women's Champion of the World. Keith Lee.
Kind of a cool one. You are a bitch, Mike. That's Zabo.
Yeah.
Mike. Well, where was that? We got a Dexter Loomis.
Creeping in the shadows.
Batista. Got Stone Cold.
Oh,
Oh. Is that it? Oh, we got Bailey.
fails. I'll drink to her again.
Lexa. Raquel and Bailey.
My heart.
Both with weird ass faces.
Mm-hmm.
Ludwig. Oh, legend. Got a Booker T. Kieran Cross. This fucking guy that nobody knows how to say his name.
Axiom.
Yeah, okay. That's not real.
He's good.
Sami Zayn, nothing special. Batista. Giovanni Vinci. Fucking this no-name guy.
How dare you?
Luke Gallows.
We got Tit Stratus.
TNA, baby.
Shit. I mean, I did it again. I mean, Trish Stratus. Excuse my slip up there. Rowdy. The real Rowdy.
Rip.
Mankind. I'm gonna save this one for last. Because Zabo loves him. We got JC Jane, and then we got fucking Elias.
Ezekiel's brother?
Where the hell
I
is
like
Elias?
Elias.
Growing his
Yeah.
beard.
I liked Elias.
It does
Take a
not
walk
take that dude that
with
long to grow a
Elias.
beard.
No, he's like Zabo.
Yeah.
Bailey. Creamy. Well, Zabo's watching on Anna's name. She probably doesn't even know that I opened up wrestling cards tonight.
Nope, she's probably sleeping.
Sleeping away again at Margaritaville. All right, I got 2 more packs for this round.
Yeah.
All right, do it up.
And you can see if Zabba wants you to open up the fancy football cards or not, if he's going to pay attention.
I feel like he's gonna want to be around for it, but I guess we can leave it up to him.
Who's that?
Zabo, see if he wants to be on stream when I open up the Prism rookie cards or not.
Oh.
Oh, Anna's like, oh, I'm awake. He gave me my iPad back.
Energy. Trainer.
Did you see the cards I pulled? Is the main question.
Dick pump.
No,
Another trainer.
dangerous dick pump is what it is.
Electrifying, really. Dragonfly. Little pointy fuck.
You don't get your wee-wee back after that penis pump.
It's more like a we gone. Shut up.
Oh,
I see this one.
there's Sabo.
Damn. Disappointing, just like Zabbo.
I'm kind of upset neither of you commented on my new name for Trish, and I'm kind of surprised nobody called her that beforehand. I think it's a pretty good nickname.
I think it's unoriginal.
Well, when have you ever called her Tit Stratus?
I'm sure that was her
When have
thing.
you ever called her Tit Stratus?
Probably
Or
in
heard
high
somebody-
school.
Or
When she was
heard somebody
relevant.
heard somebody call her Tit Stratus.
They went by TNA. That was like her thing.
That was no.
Yeah.
That was Test and fucking Albert. Don't fuck with me, Gus. I know the dude she was with.
Oh god.
It was Test and Albert.
Yeah.
That's why it was TNA.
I'm sure that's what it was.
I'm Tits. I'm Ron Burgundy. TNA was a thing. You're not wrong. It was also another wrestling company. But Trish was a part of TNA because she had tits and an ass.
Yeah.
But nobody
Whoa.
referred to. Yo, that's a drink. Nobody referred to her as Tit Stratus.
I'm pretty sure people probably did.
Did you or did you hear about it?
Probably. I don't know. It was in like 2004.
Yeah, right. Who remembers that shit?
Exactly. Was that your last one, Jer?
For now, yeah.
Okay.
Girl.
Oh, all right. Well, since Zabo's here, Zabo.
Had a sign in San Diego on Raw '98 said Tit Stratus.
Nothing will ever beat the Jonathan Coachman is a popcorn fart.
Look it up on Peacock. I'm gonna look it up right now. What are you talking about?
Who peed on your cock?
Zabo, I still have one more of these boxes. These are the ones that I've been opening.
Raw.
This is the one. This is the Prism draft picks for this year. Do you want to be on stream for me to open the Prisms? Or do you not care? Because I was going to open this and wait for you to be on stream to open the Prisms.
What depends. You be around next week and we can all do a big stream, save all the big cards.
I'm down.
Do Pokemon 151 and some nice Footman's cards.
This cocksucker. All right, time traveling Zabo.
How'd you know? How'd you know, Zabba? How did you see this?
Who is the main event? Don't look it up. And what was the month that you were? Oh no, just tell me the month that you were in San Diego, California, on Raw in 1998. Wait, was she even on? Okay, now I need to look at the. More importantly,
I
I don't even know why I'm like fucking like
Searching for it.
Yeah, she made her debut in March 19th of 2000. Fuck you, Sabo.
he fucking got you.
He goes November. It was August.
November, August, what's the difference?
All right, first pack of these Panini Chronicle Rooks. Oh yeah, we need full screen.
Yeah, there, Rook. In
Joey
case that
Porter
forgot, he
Jr.?
needs to know.
Oh shit.
That's when she made her debut. It was TNA when she made her debut.
Mia Gibbs.
Debut as valet for Prince Albert in Compatriot Test. TNA.
You see one of the new guys that like part of the whole like merger thing or whatever this week sat down with the new WWE CEO, the Nick Khan, was like, you know, since Steph stepped away from the company, maybe we should have her come back and we'll do a thing where like she was having another affair with Tess.
Osa, there you go.
Ooh.
That's pretty sweet.
You know, we'll have it so she's having another affair with Tess like she did back in like 2008 or 7, whatever the hell it was. And Nick Khan's like, yeah, well, like on screen she was having an affair.
Yeah, no, I know.
And then
But like that's wild.
And Nick Khan's like, you know, Tess died in like 2000, right?
I actually don't know if I knew that.
And he was only 33. Go look how old he looked.
I don't remember Tess dying. That's wild.
Well, because he wasn't part of WWE. He had such bad problems with addiction that they released him, and then
Joey Porter Jr.
getting raped by old men in the showers. Penn State.
Mhm.
Does Penn stay in Florida? What Vern asked me. Do you remember this? Penn State in Florida? Because Penn State's short for
Brock Purdy. God damn.
Pensacola, Florida, right?
Oh my god, what?
No.
He actually said that?
I'm like, no,
Fucking
Vern.
burn.
I'm like, no.
Burn it.
I'm like,
Burn it.
Little Patty Mahomes.
you never know how much those cards are worth nowadays.
Eddie, this dick.
And cleared Jalen Hyatt.
Ooh.
Yep.
Fucking love these cards.
He goes main event was Stone Cold and Taker defeated Owen Hart and Rock to retain the titles. Yeah, congratulations, Zabel. I also just saw that via Google.
Had a white T-shirt on. You could totally see his pierced nips through it too.
If Zabo went to a wrestling event as a kid, he'd definitely be one of those kids that held up a sign that just said Zabo with an arrow pointing down. Oh!
CJ Stroud, black.
That's
Wow.
dope.
I got ain't white.
He goes, that's true. Let's go.
And Jackson Smith and Jigba.
There you go.
Alright, so how many do I got? 3 more.
Yeah.
Zebo, are you saying let's go as in let's go to a WWE? Because I don't know if you saw the message the other day, but we're planning to go to the Royal Rumble. I really want to go, and I think I can make it happen.
Honestly, like, it might be one where it's not that bad.
Miles
Like
Murphy.
it's one of the top ones, but it's not like
It's one of those ones where you can be up there and you're having fun because you never know who's gonna return.
that's exactly why I want to
It's
go
The
because
new merged company, their first Royal Rumble. Look at tonight. They had The Rock and John Cena show up.
I'm
McIntosh.
oh.
Clear Eli Manning.
Wow, okay. Dude, I don't know how I didn't. Well, I didn't know SmackDown was in Denver, but Pat had The Rock on his show today.
Yep. I didn't realize that they were hosting from the game day set.
Oh yeah.
That was fucking awesome.
Yeah, game day's there tomorrow, so Pat and the boys were there, just like they were down in Tuscaloosa last weekend. But yeah, until you guys said something, and then I turned it on. I haven't finished watching it yet, but dude, that was when Pat was like,
Xavier
they're for the
Hutchinson?
people.
It's the people's show, and you know what
Yeah,
that
it's-
means.
You know what that means? And I was like, oh. If I didn't know he was coming out, I would have been like, I would not have known. I would
Yeah,
not,
because he
wouldn't
said
have
that like twice, and I was like, yeah, it's. You keep on saying it's a people's show. It didn't even click in my head. I was like, yeah, so and all of a sudden the Rocks hit.
Michael Pittman Jr.?
Hitty City,
Okay.
baby. And I was like, oh shit, duh.
oh
like,
shit.
Jalen Hurts?
Are any of those like numbered or anything?
No.
God damn it.
God damn it, Bobby.
Last pack. Let's hope I get a fucking auto or something.
I'm hoping.
I'm praying. Well,
Tank Dell?
Dell.
I don't know.
That's a fucking name.
Who dat?
There's
He
two
scored-
rookie tanks.
He
For
scored
sure.
a touchdown last weekend, and I can't remember what team he's on.
Tanks
Mark
Bigsby
Hayes.
scored one for the Jaguars.
That's who it was. That's
That's
who
what
it
I was gonna say,
was.
there's two tanks.
Yes.
Two rookie tanks this year. Like,
Yes, that Bigsby is the one I was thinking of.
Alright.
Hank Bigsby. Ooh.
Jordan
ooh, Jordan
Addison?
Addison? Okay. They're doing that stupid shit where it's like, he's a rookie. He can't play starter time.
What?
Dan
Oh,
fucking
Dan.
What kind of a
Marino.
fucking stance is that?
Because KJ Osborne finally, for the first time in his career, had a decent.
Dan's
Oh,
probably coked out when that picture was taken.
That's all for
Easy.
me. That Dan Marino card's pretty dope. There's a lot of
Yeah, it
cool
is.
cards.
Alright, I got 6 packs left. Go slow.
I just really wanted a good card tonight.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull a golden card out of here. Make it all feel better. Energy. A moon. A sun. A drink.
Wait,
Some real little shit,
Bacardi?
too.
Bacardi's coming out with Pokemon cards?
Hulu. Panda dude.
I blame Japan for our drop in viewership and not Wisconsin at all. I think Wisconsin
Two drinks.
is just as to blame as Japan
Why?
for the drop in our viewership. That's what I thought.
I don't understand.
You wouldn't.
There's more people in New York.
Yeah, but the whole crew ain't here.
Exactly.
Whole crew hasn't been here.
There you.
90s. Zaba says 1090 is the ratio for Japan to Wisconsin. So Japan's 10% the reason, Wisconsin's 90% the reason.
Yeah.
I backed that up.
On that note, I'm gonna go make a vodka drink.
A vodka
You
drink.
got 2 drinks. Woo! Hello,
Hello? Yeah, okay, that's not how I was gonna say it, but yeah, let's go with it.
Well, panda dude.
Fuck!
Drink. Little frozen triangle. Oh
Is that
no.
what you? Oh
Oh,
no! Is that what you guys still in Pennsylvania?
Yeah.
I don't know who wants to take up this offer, but my neighbor, she's like 99.
Man,
She's in a rehab because like she was in the hospital and she lost like a bunch of weight and shit. She's like 99. Her one son lives in Newark works in Irondequoit, lives in Newark, I think. Other son lives in like California, and they've been doing a shit ton of work on their property, and pretty sure they're getting everything taken care of because they don't think she's gonna last much longer. Which, I mean, you're fucking 99, like, understandable. So I'm thinking they're getting everything fucking situated on that property because once she kicks it, they're selling it. So, Zabo, Anna, won't you be my neighbor? Yeah, I might even be able to talk to the guy. That house has to be paid off. Might be able to talk to the guy and be like, hey, don't put it on the market. I know somebody who'll buy it from me. Gus, you looking to buy a house? I know a guy.
Which house are you talking about? I missed the first part.
So if you're standing in my driveway looking at my house, it's the one on the right.
Oh, no shit.
That's going to be a no for you, dog, but that might not be a no for Anna, dog.
Oh, Zabo, did you see my little PlayStation sign there? It's kind of hard to tell, but...
drink.
Plus, this lady, I ain't gonna call her a mean name. I ain't gonna say this B. This lady has lasted to 99. Like, who doesn't say she makes it to like 105? You don't know.
It's
Well,
true.
hopefully she doesn't, because most like Yahtzee and like Monopoly, it says ages 1 to 99, so she's almost done.
She can't play Monopoly anymore.
I mean, you might as well just
That's just
Break
fucking
it.
rude.
you might as well just fall down the stairs and get hit.
Fucking rude. I
Yes,
don't think
it is,
she's
Zabo.
doing meth. I don't think she's doing meth, Zabo.
Zabo guessed it. He's like, is it Timu? It's like, yes, it is.
You Timu fucks.
Oh, I don't want Shannon taking my stuff, but here you go. Take my credit card information and buy
Exactly.
stupid shit.
I ain't buying no fucking anthrax riddled, COVID covered fucking China shit.
Because then I'm gonna go with licking door handles.
But I will gladly give them all my information that's on my cell phone because I have TikTok.
I'll tell you what the porno sites take from you, Zabo. They take everything, even your rest. Energy. Fun. Drink.
Jesus.
The longer I go between hearing the sweetness from Jimmy World, the more when I hear it the next time, I fucking love it.
Right?
But then it's one of those songs, like if I was to listen to this again tomorrow, I'd probably skip it.
Yep.
But it's on right now, and I'm just like,
Hey.
let's go.
When was the last time you seen a seal? Look at that goofy bastard.
Seal.
Yeah. Yeah. And I remember that night, Zabo. I was like, hey, where's that $5 you owe me? And you're like, I gave it to some lady in a dark alley. But you never told me why. Now I know.
That makes
damn
sense. Last back magic, boys. Let's go. Molly? Molly who? Molly Ringwald?
Molly Holly?
Energy.
Yeah,
Whatever the fuck that thing is.
yeah, and you got I was gonna say you gave her I'm sure you gave her just the tip, Sammo. The sneaky old fiend. Oh!
Hey, you know you shouldn't have...
I really gotta cancel this.
What is it?
It's underwear
Nice.
that shows up every month.
Aww. Look at this goofy little beaver fuck.
Look at this! Look at this!
Oh my god, that is amazing.
They sent me random pairs of. They're the ball ones. They got the pouch.
Yep. I don't know what big old nutsacks they're trying to plan for. Oh my god, amazing. I can't. You need to do not show Sarah those, and then tomorrow night just go to bed like.
Sleep naked, son.
I know. That's the only good way to sleep. Cheeks to the sheets. Probably said when you're going to bed, you can do something crazy. All right, I gotta go make another drink. That was my last pack, and I didn't
Alright.
get shit. So that was a nice. God, I hate Pokemon.
Do.
I think Zabo meant to say those are wondrous, not wondrous.
Maybe you want to say they're glorious.
Oh. I have another pair that's almost just like this, but not a big banana in the middle.
This was one big banana. That's what
Legit
I'm
though, I
people.
need to fucking cancel this subscription because I have like 15 of these pairs, and they're like, I don't need that much underwear, bro. The ball
I
cup.
was
Dude,
I was
the
doing
ball
that for a
cup?
while.
The ball.
It is. And there's like a nice like silky fabric almost.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I was doing it for a
Well,
while as well years ago.
Anna is spilling the beans about Zebo's undergarments.
Oh no, probably fucking holes and everything.
How many
Hold
thongs
on to
does he
deep
have?
life.
How many thongs does he have?
One of them glows in the dark. It's probably it's not glow in the dark. It's just black light and all the cum stains.
It doesn't glow in the dark. It
that's
glows in a dark
nasty.
light.
They crawl across the floor.
Don't look at my Timu cart.
Just little butt plugs.
Kim Jong Un already knows what's in your Timu cart.
Yeah.
But they're only in your cart just to have a funny unboxing.
You are
scene,
you
right?
are into weird shit. What are you fucking talking about? We're all
Lucky.
friends here. There's only 6 people watching, and that's all of us.
We all know they like a
And Joe.
finger up the bum.
How do you know? How do you know?
I feel like
You know, for a guy who's into conspiracies, he does not believe like the real shit.
Right? It's like 3 people run the whole shit, and this guy's like, "Oh, the Koreans don't run Timu." No, they all do. Dumbass. It is the Chinese.
No, the Chinese.
That's
Chinese?
That,
The Chinese?
that sounds racist.
What if it was the Japanese?
oh, speaking of racist, that
Oh God,
Bobby
here we go.
Bobby Lee and Andrew Santino comedy show last night was so fucking awesome.
Dude, his shit and it's so funny too, because like I love that they came back like on like the podcast like months later and was like the whole like I'm Bobby Mudda. It was like they didn't realize it at the time that was a big deal, and like that's what made like everyone just fucking crack up laughing at him. And like
It's
it's hilarious how like that one stupid little scene got so many people into them.
So they did Jessie Johnson was an opener for them. She's on the show a lot. Her name they call her Juicy or Jet Ski. She opened and she did stand up, and then Bobby did stand up, then Santino did stand up, and then for like the last hour, they had couches and like a little set for bad friends, and they called people up from the crowd to do like trivia and shit. And so I don't know, there's this thing, I don't know the entire story. There was a video of like the Dalai Lama getting his tongue sucked on by someone or something like that. So they call up and they do bad friends trivia. And there's 3 questions. I think 3 questions. Yeah, 3 questions or 5 questions, whatever. And the winner wins. The loser has to Dalai Lama kiss Bobby Lee. So he sticks his tongue out, and you have to go up and like suck on his tongue.
Oh, thanks. He sucked dick before.
But people did it, and that's like his big thing is he always takes off his pants and shit. But he showed his asshole to the crowd at a show in Atlanta, and he got fined $10,000 for it. So that's like an ongoing joke. So I can't tell what happened in the crowd because it's racist to an extent.
All right, work around it, figure it out. Let's go.
So basically, Bobby's like, are there any Asians here? It looks like it's all white people. And like a few Asian people raised their hand. And he asked them like, what kind of Asian are you? And the one guy's like, I'm a G, racial slur for Vietnamese.
Okay.
And Bobby's like, that's not, like, you can't say that. He goes, what kind of Asian are you? He goes, Vietnamese. And the guy's like, oh. Or Bobby goes, oh, so you are a... And everyone's like laughing. So then this same Vietnamese guy is like, show us your asshole. And he's like, I can't. I'm not giving this theater $10,000. And then he's like, but anyone that gets called up on stage later, if you want to see my butthole, we need to come up with a code word for it. And so someone yells, ting ting. He's like, yeah, all right. So if you're up on stage, you want to see my butthole, just say ting ting. So the first guy that gets on stage immediately sits down on the couch and goes, ting ting. So Bobby drops his pants and spreads his butt cheeks for this dude.
Is there something special about his butthole?
No.
No, he just thinks it's funny to show it to people.
Does he got like a tattoo on his butthole or something?
He has he does have a tattoo on his ass cheek. Because he showed that.
Butthole.
No. Because he's...
Not like...
Someone yelled again to show his butthole. He's like, I can't. He's like, but I'll show you my ass cheek. I have a black star. See? Right next to my brown star.
He ain't like Ray Ripley that has a scrum tattoo.
You don't know that, do you?
Dude,
You probably do know that.
It sticks out. Just barely. There's something going on there. There is something going on there. She got some kind of tattoo down there. Good
Yeah,
for her.
I'm sure you know that. Where's your cheeks, boy? Where you going, city boy?
Better turn that computer off. Come kiss me in my mouth. I'm feeling romantical.
Yeah, but if
I
they...
love that.
If they...
All right, Gus was just talking about Bobby Lee's butthole. AI is listening. Because the next band that it put on my
Butthole
Spotify,
surfers.
you goddamn right.
Amazing.
And the song name is "Who Was in My Room Last Night." That is not coincidence.
Yeah, but if they go on tour again, or if they've got a few dates somewhere out, I think they've already been out in Wisconsin.
I think they were. I've never actually listened to any of their podcasts. I just see it on the TikToks and it cracks me. And then, like, Bobby Lee telling Andrew that he doesn't like him doing the Asian voices, but he grabs the little thing and hits the dong. You heard it here first. So dumb.
The podcast is phenomenal. Like, absolutely worth listening.
Is that his niece, or is that, like, his ex-girlfriend's
That's his ex-girlfriend's niece.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
That's
Rudy
the weird-
Jules.
The clips I see on TikTok are great, but like I think that's all I care to like see. I don't know, like.
Yep.
I don't know. I'm picky about my podcast because I got my podcasts that I listen to that come out twice a week. Now they got a third one coming out next week. Your Stupid Opinion is finally coming out.
Oh, damn.
And then I've really gotten into the groove of pretty much putting Pat McAfee on at noon every day. Cause like I can set my phone up and have the YouTube broadcast going. And then like when I have downtime I can like kind of like watch what's going on there, but like
Yeah, I binge listened to every one of their episodes. Like I'm back on Small Town Murder. That's what I've been listening to all week. Catching up on that. But like that's funny, but not the same kind of funny.
Yeah.
Because when I listen to that, like it's usually just Santino and Bobby Lee just ripping each other apart and making racial comments the whole time.
I feel the same way about like Two Bears, One Cave. Like, I find it hilarious. I love all the clips and stuff like that for it, but like, I never ever listen to like any of their podcasts.
Do you listen to many podcasts though?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think
it's
so.
kind of like the whole pickling conversation. Not a good person to talk to about it.
Oh, I know a lot of podcasts. I just don't listen to them.
No, I'm just fucking with you.
How dare
Yeah,
you?
like, that's all I do at work is I just listen to podcasts.
And then I listen and watch Rogan whenever he's got a good guest on.
Yeah, I used to listen to his all the time, but then I canceled my Spotify.
That'll happen.
We'll see how much longer. I only did it because I got 4 months of Amazon Music.
Heard
for
it's too
free.
much. You're too much, Zabo.
I love the Burt clips on TikTok, but I don't think I could listen to. I don't know. Like I said, I'm picky about my podcasts that I listen to.
I usually go on a binge. Like, there's a couple of them I have, and like, when I'm in the mood for them, of course, like it's hard because I want to actually like listen to them. So then it's like, but I'm also trying to work. I'm also
Yeah.
fucking around. So like, I can't fuck around or work if I'm listening to podcasts.
Oh God, I don't even know what this is. The song name is "The Girls of Porn" by Mr. Bungle. This is gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Your mic is cutting in and out.
I need to share this with you guys.
Yeah.
Holy Lord. Down goes the rock.
No.
Yeah, we're gonna have to plan a night to do our conspiracy show.
I've been doing Conspiracy Fridays, but it's just me picking random stupid ones. Like today, you gotta kind of explain it to get to the conspiracy, but
This
pretty much,
song this song took a turn.
Go ahead, Jeremy.
apparently it hasn't been up until the last few thousand years that we've been able to see the color blue. And like, so they're going through all that, and they're like these people that like study languages and like trying to decipher them and all that stuff, whatever, you know, like they've been going through like all these texts, they're like Homer's The Odyssey, whatever, and it's like they never come out and ever call anything blue. Like they talk about the ocean, it's always like, oh, it was a dark, wine color, and then like it was this, and like they never come out and say blue. There's no history of anything being blue until like newer Egyptian times. So then they were going through all this stuff, like, apparently back in like 2006, so after they went through all this stuff, they're like, hey, like, if you don't know a color, you can't think of it, and it's like, which makes sense, because, like, you can't be like, oh, yeah, what color is, blah, blah, like, you're not going to think of it, but, like, they're talking about, like, generic, like, colors, too. So they went to Nabia, something like that. It's
Well, blue
one
is
of the-
not a blue's not a primary color.
fair, but, like, they went down, like, 2006 to, like, talk with all these tribes down in one of these South African countries, and they had 11 squares, and one was very distinctly blue. And they're like, tell us the difference. Like, what? And they're like, if they did guess, most of them got it wrong.
So they're all colorblind.
But it was like a weird deal about like. So then they went into it with like. So then they switched it, and there was like one was a slightly different shade of green, and the rest were green. They easily picked that one up. And so they were going through all that stuff, but it's like it was more than just color blindness. They just like there's a conspiracy that if you don't know the colors, like like you're just never gonna learn them or whatever. Because then they were talking about like how native Russian speakers, they like there's no just blue in Russian. It's either light blue or dark blue.
In
And
Mother
because of
Russia,
that-
there's only red.
And because of that, they can identify different shades of blue better than native English speaking.
So what the fuck color are your glasses right now then?
Well, it's blue because we know what they are.
No, blue doesn't exist.
Not to some people, no.
Zabel says everyone knows everything was black and white until the late 40s.
Look at that!
How dare you? My mother didn't get colored TV until 1982.
No, go to the whole blue shit though. It's like, all right, no, yeah. You want to argue that like a blue laser came down and fucking set everything
I
on
knew
fire?
this was where it was going.
Oh, wasn't talking about
And-
Project
hold on.
Bluebeam.
Hold on. No, now we're here. So like, okay, blue laser came down. Everything blue, fucking didn't get hit by the laser. But that shit's engulfed in flames. The fire doesn't give a fuck what color that car is or that umbrella is.
Exactly.
That's my bigger question.
That
It's
that was my.
what if-
As soon as I heard that theory, I was like, the
that didn't
fire
make
is
sense to
uncontrolled.
me.
As soon as the fire starts blazing, it doesn't give a fuck what
Then
color
oh my-
anything
It does.
is.
Fire doesn't
Open-minded.
care what color shit is. Like that's the thing.
It
I'm
is a fire-resistant blue color. Everyone knows this.
okay.
You don't understand.
Then
that
why
this
did
fire-
the dark
this
why
fire's
did
like,
the
oh,
dark blue car not burn
Because
yet? The
dark
light
blue
blue fucking umbrella
didn't
didn't
have-
burn either.
then have the
Not the
special
same shade.
color particles.
The
Because
fire is afraid of blue, obviously.
a fire, yeah. See, Zabo's on the. He's
it's
going
laser.
down
The laser caused the fire.
But a
Did it
fire,
not?
a fire started by a blue laser is sentient and is terrified of blue.
Checks out.
You had me until you said sentient.
It's conscious. It knows things.
You fucking thesaurus. Look at me using big words that sound photosynthetical.
It was funny on the Pat McAfee show today. They were talking to Rogers, and he's like, "Oh," and he said a big word, and Pat was like, "Whoa, the fuck does that mean?" And Rogers said it again. He's like, "Okay, you still haven't fucking said what that word means." And then I looked it up, and the way he used it made no fucking sense. And Pat's like, "All right, so you just made up a fucking word." and Rogers is just like,
They're talking to him about that one guy saying like it was like what was it Kevin Olbermann or whatever made a dig at Rogers
Yeah.
on Twitter and he's like, "Go get your fucking fifth vaccine shot." And they're like Pat McAfee's hiding in his tank top because he's laughing.
yeah.
Zab, do you even know how to read?
So wait, Zabo, are you saying the reason why The Rock was on SmackDown tonight is because their colors are blue? And he had a Maui Relief fundraiser going?
What also makes sense too, because he did play Maui, and he's the reason why Tafiti, whatever the hell her name is, started burning down all the islands in
Bro.
Moana. So The Rock is behind Project Bluebeam.
God damn it, we figured it out.
Yeah. And Oprah helped fund it.
You know what? He even sung the Maui song on the Pat McAfee show today.
Oh my God.
We've all been duped. We've all been duped.
Hoodwinked, bamboozled.
Is that why Jay? Wait. Is this also why Jay Uso is wearing red or blue on the red brand now?
Might be.
He's trying to infiltrate.
Zell said blue Hawaiians were invented in Ohio.
What that means was hilarious.
I don't either. That's why it's so funny. It makes no sense, like most of these conspiracy theories.
Oh, it makes total sense what he said. Okay, let me explain it to you. So Ohio has been known like the last 10 elections or something stupid like that. Whatever candidate wins that state wins the election. So they know that they had to create all this stuff. So like they made blue Hawaiian because Democrats, and that's why Sleepy Joe won this last round. It makes perfect sense.
It makes as much sense as most conspiracy theories. You're onto something.
So, did you know that Wisconsin has the most roundabouts in any state?
Yeah, causes tornadoes.
It causes all that riffraff to go over to Michigan, and that's why Flint has bad water.
I feel like you're just well, now you are making shit up, but like, what the fuck?
Oh, I'm not making nothing up.
You guys ever hear about the Wisconsin cheese murders?
How did that go
Notorious,
again?
man.
You were
Notorious.
listening, and you were so like, "Oh my god!" I was like, "What are you talking about?"
Yeah, it happened in Colby, Wisconsin.
Yes.
I do love me some Colby cheese. I'll tell you that right now. I fucking love me. That's like the best cracker cheese.
I'm not gonna tell you which episode. I don't even know if any of you still listen, but there's an episode somewhat recently. Not gonna give you the time frame, where James makes up another background,
Oh, I love it.
and it's amazing because you don't fucking see it coming. Because they've had fucking over 300 episodes, and just some of these backgrounds are crazy, and they're all true. So when he hits you with one where he can't find the background on him, you're in. You're like,
Oh my god!
this is fucking crazy. And then it's like, yeah, that'd be amazing if it were true. And Jimmy's just like, what? He loses his shit and almost dies.
Yeah,
because he's laughing so hard.
I was listening today. I left off today on the March 30th episode, so I've got like 50 to catch up. Jesus.
Oh yeah, you won't even remember about this when you get to that point.
Yeah, the cheese murders were fucking hilarious.
That was so good.
Because I was so into that story, and then it was just like, no, that was all made up, and I was like, what?
Son of a bitch!
My favorite is still the fucking the tennis player that wore wooden shoes, and his dad sold Belgian waffles at the base of fucking whatever mountain that is in Belgium, I think it is.
I mean, this
And
helps.
poor as fuck, and this guy was using this beat up racket, but like he was just so good at tennis. I'm fucking butchering, but like that was the first time I believe that he made up a story for their background, and it was fucking amazing.
Hell yeah!
Those guys aren't you going to see him in Boston?
Hell yeah.
When's that?
November 4th. Boston's like 6 hours.
Is that all it is? 6 hours?
Yeah,
It
it's
should
not
be
bad.
longer.
New York City and Boston are the same distance, and I've been to Boston multiple times, and I've never
What?
been to I've never been to New York City.
It's wild to me.
No, Boston and New York City are the same, pretty
Yeah.
much the same exact distance.
And I get that because like I always felt like things were really far away because it takes like 5-6 hours from where I live to get to Chicago, right? But that's because there's no nice way to get to Chicago from here, and it's 8 hours to St. Louis. And it's like, or
No, it's pretty much a straight shot east to Boston.
yeah, and that's what it is for St.
New
Louis.
York,
It's
New
like a
York
straight
City,
shot
it's
south.
New York City, it's.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta cut across.
Yeah, I saw Tim Dillon's gonna be in Rochester November 3rd, and it's a Friday night, and I'm tempted to get tickets for that.
I'm really pissed. This Sunday night, Sleep Token's gonna be in Minneapolis, and I really wanted to go. So when the show got announced, I asked one of my friends if she wanted to go, and she's like, "Nah, blah blah." I was like, "Oh, that's fine." And like, cool, whatever. And like 2 weeks later, she's like, "I really like this band named Sleep Token." I'm like, "Yeah, I wanted to go fucking see them 2 weeks ago." Like, I asked you if you wanted to go, and like, "You want to go now?" She goes, "Hell yeah!" When they go buy tickets, loud. And it's like a $30 ticket that they're selling for like $160 a piece right now.
Jesus.
I'm like, no thanks.
Yeah,
like,
that's fucking.
I want to see you, but not that bad.
Goss, go see Tim Dillon on the 3rd, and then go to the SmackDown Super Show on the 4th.
I just got a fucking email. I think about that.
Yep.
We're talking about going to another local wrestling event November 4th for ourselves.
There you go.
Oh my god, dude, it was so much fun. Did you hear all that stuff about like the one guy came over and grabbed and like got Brantley, Big Dog ran around.
That's so
and
dope.
shit.
Kids gotta love that shit. That's gotta be so cool for them.
The one guy tried to steal the one belt Colty had, and then after that, he never wanted to show it. I found out.
Colty did?
Yeah, Colty had the one belt, and the
that
one guy
sucks.
tried to grab it, or whatever, and he's like, the whole time after that, he was just like standing with it back, and Joe's like, "Me to tell you?" No. I'm like, you can show that again. He goes, "No."
I can't wait to go to Boston. One, I'm excited to see the Small Town Murder guys, and I'm glad Zabo didn't go. Because then he'd be able to fucking talk shit to me about how he got to see them before I did.
Very true.
Oh, I thought you meant to go with you to Boston to see them.
Oh, no, he ain't going. No, I'm going for my birthday. Me and Sarah. When we get there,
Hell
fucking
yeah.
going. You guys know where we're going first?
Fenway,
Nope.
the aquarium.
Oh.
Going to the fucking aquarium.
You
Oh, they
love
got
that
really nice-
shit.
I think dude, if Zabo's correct and everybody's on the spectrum, that's my spectrum right there, bro.
He loves the aquarium.
That's my
Dude, aquariums are
autism.
cool.
I fucking love them.
It pisses me off that when we went to Mall of America with you guys, that
Yeah, I remember.
yeah. Well, you remember because you remember seeing pictures. But when you go there, they got all that. They had like a really cool like walkthrough, like you walk aquarium deal, but it's like $40 a person. I'm like, eh.
I would have bought two. Can I go again? You like fish and blue. I actually like green and purple.
He's more of a green and yellow fan. Green and yellow, green and yellow.
No, Boston's got a dope aquarium.
Hell yeah.
Not the best, but it's good.
I remember when I went to SeaWorld years ago and I wanted to go see the orcas, and then I watched the documentary called Blackfish and realized how terrible that all is, and I was like, oh. So now I'm just going to Gayland in Seattle and go whale watching.
Yo, how about Jim Irsay trying to save that fucking killer whale, and then it dying before he could?
Jim Irsay needs to lay off the fucking drugs.
No shit.
He spends more money on fucking guitars than what he's willing to pay goddamn Jonathan Taylor. But then he won't trade him because, oh yeah, I won't pay you like a top running back. And then, well fine, you go get a trade, but they're gonna have to give up the value like you're number one running back in the league. It's like, well, you're a
like,
fucking dick.
Right,
You
and then when they don't,
I-
I'm gonna put you on 4-week fucking pup list.
I think he's actually injured. I think it's not good for Jonathan Taylor right now. He got ran hard in high school. He got ran hard in college, and the first couple of years he got ran pretty hard. So
Well, see, what you're saying right there is exactly why people don't want to pay running backs.
which is fine. You
Like,
don't expect a
the
first round
year-
fucking pick for him.
The year that J.K. and Gus both went down, Baltimore still had like a top-notch running game. So
His name was Lamar.
Well, the backups didn't do bad.
No,
either.
I know.
And you gotta have a good running game to like do that shit. No, I hear you.
No, but
But,
that's
like-
the truth. A lot of teams can plug and play running backs. That's just how it is.
It sucks for the position that
And it-
today's NFL doesn't value running backs because
And you got teams like Buffalo where the number one running back is Josh Allen.
Yeah.
oh, good joke, because Gus just didn't make that one about Baltimore 2 seconds ago.
Yeah, but we give you so much shit about it, but then Josh Allen does it even worse than.
Oh
Better
yeah,
than,
100%.
Lamar.
But
just be happy Josh Allen is as durable as he is right now because
he's not gonna be for much longer. That's why I'm
no,
terrified.
bro,
Like in the
Yeah.
Jets game, he scrambled and he tried to.
dude,
He
get
dove
down.
like he was like going over top of a pile, and he was like
Mhm.
10 yards away from the first down. I was like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
So I heard something that I haven't ever heard before, but it makes sense. And I don't remember what I was listening to. I think I might have been listening to not Part of the Interruption. It's a show at like 4 or 5 o'clock on ESPN, and it's like there's 4 panelists and they get points for saying shit. I can't remember. Around the Horn.
Oh, yeah,
Around the
there we go.
horn,
That's
yeah.
what I
Around
was
the
asking.
horn.
I know what you're talking about. Fuck.
I had that on, and the one guy was kind of going off, and he's like, "Yeah, you know what? I think it's got to the point where like somebody needs to go to Josh Allen and tell him, grow up. Like, oh yeah, you're taking accountability, but like, quit pouting, grow up." I was like, "Oh, that's interesting." And then another thing I heard was like, they feel like Josh Allen doesn't know how to be conservative. And he just has to go out there and be big dick swinging.
Well, I feel the same way, but I look at it like he wasn't appreciated in high school, and I'm pretty sure he had to carry his team. He did the same thing in Wyoming. He came to the Bills. They had no weapons. He wasn't supposed to start, but I don't even what their guy they brought in. I don't even know who it was. Kevin
Nathan
Cole.
Peterman? Oh.
And he got
Burrito? Burrito?
he got a concussion slipping on like a training mat. So he retired. So, or I forget what it was. It was something
Barkley?
stupid like that.
Something stupid like that.
No, so
Barkley?
Josh Allen got thrown into the mix right away as a rookie, and his best receiver was like, I don't even know. He had no one. No one that
What was
mattered.
that Benjamin guy that you guys had for? What
They,
was that?
Yeah, they traded for Kelvin
fat.
Benjamin. Yeah. And he was a
Fat
fat,
Kelvin
he was a
Benjamin.
fat cunt they couldn't
Fat
catch. Yeah.
Tight end size.
So and then
Yes.
even
Hell yeah, that
ever
was-
since then they've brought in some weapons for him, but they've never had a good offensive line. So he's always had to scramble and make plays on his own. So we're on year 6 and we're finally getting an offensive line that looks like it might be able to protect him. And he's
Definitely better.
so conditioned to fucking scramble and make plays on his own that I think it's going to take time. Like, until he gets comfortable behind the line, he's never going to be a pocket passer.
I think the other thing is they still need. Josh Allen's good enough. They don't need Diggs.
Yeah,
Did
send
you-
it to
like-
Baltimore.
Yeah, go right ahead. You can deal with his bitch ass. He is such a pouty little bitch. See him in the first play, like the first, like not even like angry, like oh I'm in the game, just like angry that he's there, angry that he's playing for them. Like
I don't
No.
see it that way.
I don't know.
See, like,
I
some of those
don't
picks
feel it.
were like,
No. I
he threw it
don't
to
feel
him.
like.
Oh, he
Sorry
was
to
pouty.
interrupt
He
you.
was pouty.
But yeah. I
He did the same shit in Minnesota before he got traded. Same exact shit.
mean, you're not wrong on that point, but like,
That one where he threw it in the end zone to and Whitehead. I think it was the second pick by Whitehead.
Yeah.
Like, go make the play. Like, instantly he sees like, oh, I'm just gonna go like punch this dude instead of like, go be the bigger wide receiver. Go make the play. Like, also, I feel like the only reason I got thrown like that is because Allen feels like he has to force it to him. Otherwise, he bitches on the sideline. You don't throw the ball enough to me.
Yeah.
no, I gotta pee.
Or Tinkle.
I'm kind of fucking.
It's gonna be like so that last couple. Well, so the year before Odell got cut from Cleveland, remember he got injured,
Yeah.
and like the offense did not look good. The second he went down, and they didn't feel like Baker and the rest of the team didn't feel like they had to keep on forcing the ball to Odell. They played light years better.
Yeah, I
Like-
mean, I could see that because Josh Allen does try to feed him the ball. But for the most
He's
part,
also really good.
yeah, that's the thing. For the most part, anything Josh throws his way, he catches. So
It just felt like he was forcing the ball way too much to Diggs, and then Diggs was pissy from the get-go.
yeah, I don't
think-
know.
I think you could be right.
Oh, I could definitely be wrong too.
I also think, like, how old is Stephon Diggs?
Yeah, he's on his way out. He's in
Like,
his 30s. He's not getting any younger.
Yes, he's got a great opportunity with the Bills team. The Bills aren't trash. And so maybe the emotion that you're seeing out of Diggs is he wants shit to be, like, the process to be smooth, like the operation to run smoothly. And if it's not, that might be the blow-ups that you're seeing. Like that playoff game, Josh Allen played like shit.
Yep.
Was he pissed off? Absolutely. But was he pissed off to the fact that, like, he hated the team he was playing on? Doubtful. But you're gonna get emotion from guys, you know?
And that's fine. Be
I
emotional.
don't know. I obviously don't know.
I know.
Baltimore
He,
hasn't
just,
had
he did the same shit in Minnesota that he's doing now.
Baltimore hasn't had a
hasn't
receiver
grown up.
demand the ball since fucking Steve
Anquan
Smith.
Bolden. Oh,
Steve Smith that wasn't a fucking not a diva, shit talker. Fuck, love
Yeah.
Steve Smith.
I love Steve Smith.
Love
too.
Steve Smith. I don't think I've ever been more excited to see a dude in a Ravens jersey than Steve Smith. Dude, that black 85 Smith Sr. It's like seeing a black number 3 in your rearview mirror. Holy shit.
Yeah, I was excited about the Bills drafting Kincaid, because having him and Knox on the field at the same time can be, if they use it properly, can be a weapon. But at the same time, like I love Gabe Davis. I'm still not sold he's a number 2.
yeah, it just doesn't feel like it, does it?
All of his big
He
like
had opportunities, man.
he
Like,
makes
he's so hit or miss.
he makes fucking crazy plays downfield for massive like that one, I think, opening game last season, 98-yard touchdown pass against the Steelers. Fucking unreal. And he beats people up top, but then he drops easy passes. Then he makes really hard, nasty sideline toe tap catches. And it's like, if you were consistent, you'd be good, but I don't know if he causes enough separation for Josh to be comfortable throwing him the ball. I think that has a lot to do with it.
Does he return kicks?
No.
I don't think he stays healthy
No.
enough to do it.
No.
That's
like,
been his
dude-
biggest thing. He's never healthy.
Yeah. Duvernay returns kicks and punts. And I want to see that guy do great, because in the early years of Lamar, obviously they didn't have shit, and Duvernay was on the field, and like yeah, he. I think Gabe Davis is better than Duvernay, but I feel like they're in the same like category. That's why I asked if he returned kicks.
No,
but
Duvernay's like
not,
a speed
They're
guy.
not really in the same
No,
category.
Gabe Davis is a bigger,
like more possession, like
yeah,
Anquan Bolden.
yeah. Yeah,
Baltimore doesn't win that Super Bowl. Just putting it out there, Baltimore doesn't win that Super Bowl if they don't have Anquan Bolden.
Anquan Bolden was a legend.
Anquan Bolden.
I don't know if the reason he doesn't get talked about more is because he was behind Fitz for so long.
Yes.
Yeah.
But he was
behind.
he was so reliable.
Dude.
He was always the number 2.
Yeah.
Dude, you got 3rd and 10, and you need a first down.
Yep.
There's not many other people you're picking to fucking throw it to Anquan Bolden, bro. 100%.
How about those special team guys though, like Duvernay? How many years he's been in the league now? It feels like within like the first 2 or 3 years of the league, you need to be like on the field by then. Like,
well, I mean,
playing a
like
lot
you
more,
look
like
at
Jordy Nelson for me.
You look at like Devin Hester. He never really made it as a receiver.
He was always a special teams guy.
But think about this.
Cordell Patterson has always been like a play. Like
I was just gonna say, imagine if the Bears would use Devin Hester like Atlanta ended up doing with Cordell Patterson. Just get him on the field and put him in the position to make big plays.
They did a few times, and but it was always like the end of the game.
Yeah,
it was always like, and it just never worked out.
It worked out more back in the day. I mean, Deion Sanders returned punts and kicks, and that guy's a fucking like, arguably the best cornerback.
Yeah.
Most exciting.
But you also gotta remember like some of these teams, whatever, it's like the Bears. They've never had like a 4,000-yard passer in their league in the 100 years they've been around.
What did I see today?
Justin Jefferson has more career yards than anyone on for their career.
In history.
Yeah, that's insane.
The Bears had one good season in '85, and they had a defense so good that they somehow made it to the Super Bowl in 2006. But they're trash. Even though they're the team I picked that had the best turnaround.
I know I'm not gonna do it, but I think one of these days I want to start at like Super Bowl. Well, whatever I can get through Game Pass. I want to start at like the earliest Super Bowl and just watch it. Because especially with Super Bowls lately, I haven't paid fuck all attention to
You'll be
it.
pretty drunk by the time it starts.
Yeah.
This past
Like I remember the Indianapolis, Chicago one. It was in Miami. It was a fucking downpour. That's all I remember about that game.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you anything
The
about it.
Ravens game, I obviously remember that one.
Yeah, the Ravens one was pretty memorable just because of the fact that the fucking lights turned off.
Dude, and I got fucking annihilated during that time because I was freaking the fuck out. And then as soon as the game ended, I passed out on Zabo Grant and Tagis's toilet in their townhouse.
Oh, that's hilarious.
And I think I got my face fucking drawn on that night too. I
Probably.
do believe that happened. But yeah, then the other Super Bowls, you got Tom Brady. It's like, oh, okay, Tom Brady's gonna win. Fuck this shit.
Yeah.
That
That son of a bitch.
I'm gonna look into that. I'm gonna look into that right now. I think that'd be a pretty cool thing to do. Just go back and watch
Hell yeah.
them all. Gus, you might want to avoid like the early '90s. If you do that.
I've seen them all. I'd rather not see them again.
See, that's another thing because we went to
Vikings in the 70s that do that shit.
We went places and like the games were on, I believe, but like my family was never big into football, so like I know the outcome of the games, but I've only seen highlights of the game. Like it'd be dope to like go back and just like watch the entire game. How early can I go back? I can. Oh, that's dumb. With NFL Plus, you can only go back to 2009.
Yay.
I'm sure you can find it on YouTube.
Oh god, yeah.
Ooh, that's Saints Colts. That was a good Super Bowl. Peyton Manning.
That's the year Brett Favre should have won it with the Vikings.
Pretty sure he threw that interception on purpose. He was looking right at him.
Did it for his dad.
Here you go, Willie Gay. Yeah.
That was also when the Saints were cheating those fucks.
Poor Pat McAfee. That was his rookie year.
I was so mad.
I don't remember. I think
That was when the Saints got in trouble a couple years after that for their bounty
Yeah.
system, and
No,
they destroyed Brett Favre and all the Viking fans and Pack fans. That's what you do with Brett Favre for throwing a last-second interception. It's like, Agent Peterson fumbled it twice on the 1-yard line before he should have scored. So don't you fucking blame it on old Brett.
I'm pretty sure I was rooting for the Saints that year.
But it's funny when Mike was talking about earlier with Josh Allen, not being conservative. Gunslingers? Gunslinger. All right.
Dude, gunslinger's gonna gunslinger. You think you can curtail Brett Favre?
I said that.
In some games you want to kiss him in the mouth. Other games you want to take him all back. And
I said that to my coworker, my buddy Dean, today or yesterday. I was like, he's a gunslinger.
Oh god, yeah.
Like,
And I fucking
unfortunately, but the thing with those guys is they might throw 3 picks, but they'll lead the game-winning drive.
Yep.
Hey, who has 2 Super Bowls, I think, and also the most interceptions in the entire NFL?
Well,
Brett Favre.
Well, I was gonna say he doesn't have 2 Super.
Okay, that's what I said. I think
Yeah.
I wasn't.
He won the
sure.
first one, and then they went back, and then they faced Denver, and then John Elway went back-to-back Super Bowl.
Oh, with the helicopter spin. With the helicopter spin, diving into the end zone.
I'm so mad they didn't win back-to-back with Brett Favre. And then Brett Favre should have won it in 2009 with the Vikings, but then the Saints cheated.
Oh, for real.
The problem is, though,
That was a
that's
wild.
not really a problem.
That was a wild postseason, though.
Drew Brees won it, and I love Drew Brees.
Oh,
so.
fuck you. I just signed in with my shit. God damn it.
Yeah.
Manage your subscriptions. Current plan. Okay, I'm signed up. $80 a year. Fuck me.
All right, boys. I think I'm calling her.
Same.
What are you gonna call her?
A hooker.
Whore.
Oh, a whore.
Whore?
This is stupid. I don't need to start a trial. I'm already fucking logged in. Son of a bitch.
Parental controls. I am the parent.
All right. Yep. I think it's time to call it.
All right, boys.
All right. Thanks for anyone that's still hanging around.